Hi, I'm Daniel Roloff, and welcome to my channel on personal finance and especially on stocks. And today I want to talk about 5 stocks that are dividend stocks, and they're also all banking stocks. So these are banking stocks with a high dividend. And today um, we're also talking about buying these on Robinhood. And a Robinhood app is the one I've been using. I'm buying all these stocks that I've been buying. And what's great about Robinhood and a lot of the other brokers have done the same is you can buy just even one stock and have no commissions buying or selling. So it makes it real easy to do your own, like almost like your own fund of stocks. So, highly recommend that you diversify, and banking stocks are really good for that because they give you more stability in the market because markets go up and down. So, today we'll talk about 5 of them. This first one is Key Bank, and their symbol is KEY. Pretty simple. Uh, KeyBank will be the largest bank that I'll talk about. They're pretty massive. Um, their headquarters is in Ohio, and they're pretty much, I don't know, a lot across the United States because they're all the way over here, the Pacific Northwest. So they're a good, pretty established bank. Their share price as of today, this is September 5th, 2020, is $12.89. Their high in the last 12 months was $20.53. So they still are not even close to their high. I am up 14% on this stock. Uh, their dividend is 5.82%. So almost 6% on this one. So pretty good dividend. I'm going a little in depth on these stocks. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about some of the research. So talking about their debt on what they have is $16 billion of debt. Their assets are 171 billion. So you can see they have some debt, but it's not very much of their total assets. They have a lot more assets than debt. So pretty good on that. They're in 15 states, and they have over 1,000 branches, bank branches. So pretty big bank. Second one is Umpqua Bank, and their symbol is UMPQ. They're a bank out of Oregon. They're up here in my state, Washington, and they're in 5 states altogether, mostly on the West Coast. They have 274 branches, bank branches, and their share price right now is $12.05. Their high for the last 12 months is $18.94, about $19. So again, room. Uh, they haven't got close to their high right now. So I am up 17% on this one. And their dividend is 5 to 7%. It seems to fluctuate a little bit in the 5 to 7% range. And all these stocks that I'm going to talk about have all paid me a dividend since I've owned them in the last several months since COVID. They have about $2 billion in debt, but they have 30 billion in assets. So pretty good on that too. So another pretty good stock. Number 3 is Atlantic Union Bank, and their symbol is AUB, and they're out of Virginia. And their share price right now is $24.39, a little bit more than the last two share price. But in the last 12 months, their high is $40.20. So they still have some room to go up too, based on their high. I am up 16% on this one. And their dividend is 4.26%. Still pretty good dividend. All these are pretty good dividends. They have 1 billion in debt, 20 billion in assets. They're only in 3 states over in the East Coast, and they have 149 branches. So not as big as the last two, a little smaller. Okay, number 4 is Pacific Western Bank. Their symbol is PACW, and they're out of California. In fact, almost all their branches are in California. Their share price is $20.14 as of this week. And their 12-month high is $40.14. So they still have room to get up to their high in the last 12 months. So I am up 20% on this one, which happens to be one of the biggest percentage that I've gone up on the stock of these 5. Dividend is 5.19%. So again, 5% area. Their debt is 600 million. So they don't even have $1 billion debt. And they have 27 billion in assets. So as you can see, they're pretty good on not very much debt and quite a bit of assets. So pretty good on that. They have 74 branches, like I said, in California mainly. Pretty good on that one. Pretty good play on that one. Okay, next, number 5 is Huntington Bank. And their symbol is HBAN, and they're out of Ohio. And their share price right now this week is $9.94. Their high in the 12 months is $15.63. A little more closer to their high than the last 4 banks. So, and I'm up 16% on this one. They do have one of the better dividends at 6%. So their dividend is 6% on this one. Their debt is $10 billion. And their assets are 118 billion. So this is one of the bigger of the 5 banks here. Probably the second biggest bank on this group of banks, and they're in 7 states. So they cover quite a few states, mainly in the Midwest area, or Mideast area, I should say. And they have 856 bank branches, so pretty high on that too. So Um, so these are pretty good banks to invest in. It's nice to have dividends, um, you know, once a month. Most of these are quarterly dividends, but whatever the dividend is, you get it. Banks are pretty established, so not so much fluctuation in the market. So, um, good, solid thing to have in your portfolio of different stocks. I also, if you look at all four of my other previous videos, I've had four other stocks in there that you can look at too. So there's four more there. So thank you for watching this, and if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up on it, and subscribe, because I'll have a new video every week, either about stocks or personal finance, or maybe some other things too. I don't know. Um, and if you have any comments about these stocks or any other banking stocks, please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about it, or anything else you want to comment about. And I just hope that you do well in your stock investing, and that you prosper in it. And I hope that you have many blessings in your life. Thank you for so much for watching.